Hello everyone, my name is Patience Francine and I'm here with our team lead and founder of Aprintafuor. He goes by the name Mr. Daniel Asante, aka KODA. We are here to have a short interview with him. Hi Mr. KODA.
Hello Patience, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
I'm doing well.
How is business? How have you been?
By the grace of God, we are surviving.
Oh God, you are looking good.
Yes, you too. Likewise.
Thank you. It looks like we are matching today. I just have some brown on.
It's a black Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So we're just doing something quickly. Aprintafuor. Why the name Aprintafuor? How did it come by? What inspired you?
Oh, okay. Aprintafuor. Wow, that's a very long story, but I'll try and keep it brief. I come from a family of printers. I'm a second generation printer, if I may put it. My dad and my uncles, they used to be into printing. So growing up, it was only natural for me to fall in love with work. Exactly, because as children, you follow your parents to work and all that. But I never thought I would end up in printing, because in school I was doing something on economics and all that.
Oh, really?
Yes, I thought I was going to finish school and probably end up in
economics.
in the bank, maybe Bank of Ghana, But then, as I grew, and especially during my days in the university, I fell in love with the entire industry. I ended up teaching myself how to design. You understand? And with the whole printing and branding industry, is the creative bit, which is the designing. So as I started getting interested in the designing bit, it was natural for me to also go along with the printing. So right after my national service, I decided I was going to go straight into it. And you asked about the name. Yeah, the name Aprintafuor. So I think
why Aprintafuor?
My initial explanation, settles that. Yeah. Aprintafuor, a group of printers. So coming from a family of printers, when I was thinking of a name for my printing and branding brand, I was like, okay, since I'm coming from a family of printers, Aprintafuor, a group of printers. So basically, it's in Twi, and if you want to translate Aprintafuor, it means a group of printers. Yes.
That's interesting. How did you envision Aprintafuor? And then, are you closer to that now? What was your vision? How did you see Aprintafuor to become what it is now? Then, are you closer to that yet?
Well, starting Aprintafuor, I envisioned it to be one of the leading printing firms when it comes to our country, Ghana. And we are 8 years now.
8 years?
Yes, officially 8
wow.
years. Because officially I began Aprintafuor in 2018.
2018? That's long.
2018, so in 2 years we'll be celebrating 10.
Yay, we'll be having so many goodies for all of you.
Exactly, definitely. And in terms of me reaching that vision, it's still a work in progress. It's still a work in progress.
How close are you to that vision, the original vision?
I think yes. Now people can relate to the name Aprintafuor. There are firms that
it's now a household name.
I wouldn't say a household name.
We are getting there.
Exactly. We are still getting there, but then we have a customer base that makes us happy as an enterprise. It makes us happy that people can think about Aprintafuor anytime they want to do any form of printing, graphic designing, any form of branding and all that. And that makes us happy. It's a long-term vision, and I think based on the plans we have as an enterprise or as a business, I think we're on course. And hopefully by our 10th year, 15th year, 20th year, yes, maybe we can be talking about Aprintafuor becoming a household name in the entire continent.
Okay.
Yes.
We want to know what is Houseman 0.5 creativity? The slogan, what does it mean?
Yeah. With the slogan, we've had challenges. Because at a glance, it seems confusing, but then I'll take my time to explain it.
Please do.
So there is half man, it's in two bits, half man and 0.5 creativity. So I want to touch on the 0.5. 0.5 basically means half. That's algebra, maths. So basically what we are saying is half manpower, half creativity.
Oh, okay. So all we are saying is half manpower and half creativity.
creativity.
So you are just being creative here
Exactly.
with a 0.5 instead of saying half man, half creativity.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and with what we do, there is the manpower bit. You know, cutting papers, carrying papers. You know, using your strength from it. And there is the creativity bit, which is the brain power. Because before exactly the designing, the editing, and all those things. So basically, that's what we do. So that's how come we have half man, 0.5 creativity. So at a glance, it seems confusing, but I'm sure this explanation will help people to understand what we mean by half man, 0.5 creativity.
So all that we are saying is half man, half creativity, exactly. 0.5 man, 0.5 creativity, manpower, and then creativity all together makes Aprintafuor. So that's the inspiration for the slogan.
Exactly, that's basically the inspiration for the slogan.
Now that we know Aprintafuor is half man and half creativity, we want to get to know more about it. So you work with both individuals and businesses, companies, and all that. Yeah. So from small printing jobs to large scale projects, right?
Right.
Okay, so we want to know, how do you believe your customers are buying from your brand Aprintafuor? Do you do just products, or you do services as well, or you deliver both?
Okay, so basically we do services.
You do services.
Yeah, we do services because we don't have products we are selling yet. So it's 100% a service-oriented business, exactly. And in terms of what they are buying the quality output we give them, the prompt delivery. So we don't have products. We do basically service. So people needing printing services, branding services, graphic design services, and even after printing services. Sometimes we even offer consultancies. If people don't really know, people can just walk in, they want to do something, but they don't even know how to go about it. So we take our time to explain to them. There's this option, there's that option. In terms of what you are looking for, this and that will help you.
Well, then your customers are really buying from you. You're buying into their vision.
But of course, they have to, because in this era, everyone wants
creativity,
quality, prompt delivery, and all that. And we render all these things.
That's nice.
These are components of. These are components that make every customer want to stay with a particular brand. And I think we do offer all these things to our customers.
Okay. Then I'm sure you have so many memories. So can you tell us what delivery or service you provided that has stayed with you for this long? One of your best delivery.
Yeah, so
what you delivered for a business, maybe an individual or a business, that service you rendered that person. That's really staying with you now. What can you tell us about? Can you recollect? How was it like when you started?
All right. So in terms of clientele, we do provide services for Ghana Navy as well. So there was a time they needed something done as soon as possible. Realistically, it wasn't achievable. But then when they told me about it, I was like, what can we do to win these people forever? So we had to come together, sacrifice our sleep, and make sure we were able to produce for them. And these are ways we win customers. And to date, we still get to produce some souvenirs and other items and services for them as well. So like I said, it's all about making sure these small components are achieved. You give them quality, you produce on time, and you offer even after printing or whatever service. Exactly, because there are situations whereby people get the items. You have to call to find out, or is it exactly what you wanted? Is it something you may want us to add? All these things.
All these things have inspired you for starting Aprintafuor.
Oh yes, I'm in love with the work. That's the thing.
Nice.
It's something, and you see, when there is love and easier for you.
For you to
exactly.
deliver.
I do not really consider it as work.
Like a passion.
Yes, it's more like a passion. Something I enjoy doing.
You enjoy doing.
Once there is that, it's easier. The customers feel it. You know, when there is passion and love, they feel it, and when they come, they don't go.
That's nice.
Right.
That's nice. Moving from that, let's come to what you are facing as Aprintafuor as a brand. So, what one challenge did you face when starting or building up Aprintafuor? And then did it stop you from continuing, or did you tell yourself, no, I will still go ahead and do Aprintafuor?
Right.
And the reason why we have Aprintafuor now. What one challenge did you face back then?
I know this may sound cliche, you know, everyone like capital, but of course there is capital. And printing industry is capital intensive. Exactly. If you are producing on a large scale, it's maybe I will have to show you our account so that you see. It's challenging, and sometimes some of these customers and clients, they want you to finish before they leave. So more like pre-finance. Imagine starting up, you've gotten an order of maybe 50,000, or I'm talking about when we started 50,000, maybe 100,000. You have to use your money to produce, supply, and when they receive, they pay you at a later date. Exactly. So if you don't have this capital easily available to you, how then do you go about these things? So sometimes.
So did that almost make you give up?
Exactly, because it's like that's the only way you can make money, and it's like using fish to get more fish. So if there isn't that fish, how can you get more fish? So initially it made me want to give up, but then I had to resort to other means. Sometimes you have to speak to friends. Charlie, I guess some other people. If you go help me, one or two friends, bring your money together. Let's do. When we are done, I'll give you a percentage. And the banks, they have this high interest rate and all that. So family, friends, you fall on them. When they give you the money, you also make sure you are very honest, because there are people that you go to them for money. If you don't go back and pay, next time you don't get. It's like you are blocking all your avenues of getting money. So
you have reliable friends, I should say. That's nice.
It's good. As a business person, you should have people you can follow. You should, because if it's not that way, you will suffer. Your business will die. Your business will die. And this particular challenge is something that even currently we are still facing. As we grow, it means bigger contracts will come, bigger offers will come, and it means you need more money.
Money is everything. Someone tells you money is not.
You need
the
more
person
money.
is lying.
Because there are situations whereby even after supplying, your check can delay for months before you get the money. And if that money is not coming, how can you produce another one?
That's true.
But that's the beauty of whatever we are doing, and it's a cross we carry with all pride.
We'll be fine.
Amen.
Very soon.
Amen.
So if someone should ask you, why should I choose Aprintafuor? What will you tell the person? What would your first response be to the person? Why I come? I've been told Aprintafuor does this, does that. They are good, they are prompt, and all that. They are creative.
Right.
Half manpower, half creativity. Everything makes Aprintafuor. And I sit back, I'm like, should I choose Aprintafuor? What would you tell me? What would be your first response to me?
Of course, you should choose Aprintafuor because we understand the customers better. And I'm not saying this because I have to say this. We do understand the customers better. If I'm using myself as the team lead, for an example, all my life I've been close to printing. Exactly. So all the techniques, all the experience and all that, yes, I can boastfully say it's there, and that makes me understand the needs of every customer better. You understand?
So you should pass it on.
Oh yes, obviously. I'm sure my children, one of them will end up also being in it and all that. And in my submission I mentioned certain components that keep customers. It's universal. If you're able to give them quality, if you're able to give them prompt delivery, after service. These are things that will make every customer want to stay with a particular brand, and that is what all Aprintafuor is all about.
Okay. So talking about you understanding your customers, what 3 things will you never compromise on when dealing with your customers?
Shortcuts.
Okay.
Yes, shortcuts, and also substandard delivery.
Substandard delivery.
Yes, as in I know that thing is not good, but then I'm pushing it to the customer because the customer wants it. I always make sure we give quality, even if it means we requesting for extra days to make sure we give you that quality. We find a nice way of talking to you.
What if the person is time bound?
Yes,
you refer the person somewhere, or you find a way.
Yes, if you are time bound, then it means we have to sacrifice. There are times that I've done night, as in work 24 hours, just to make sure I'm able to meet the deadlines of certain customers.
Then you have your customers as high.
Exactly,
That's
because
nice,
no customer, no work. That's why we dress up every day to go to work. So the customer is king, and is key in everything that we are doing as a business. So the customer always comes first.
Okay, so you've mentioned 2. What will be your last?
And the last one is honesty. Just be honest. Sometimes we tend to follow the money. The offer is good. Can you do it in 2 days? You say yes, I can do it, but it's not possible. Exactly. So just be honest in your dealings with your customers, your suppliers, your creditors, everyone. Just be honest. Oh, this thing, I know you want it so day, but it cannot be possible. But we'll try and do this. Once that is established, it gives you the freedom for you to produce quality.
I think we said you should be honest when doing business with people. So I also want to know, when customers interact with you as a brand, Aprintafuor brand, how do you want them to feel before they come into contact with into business with you? How do you want them to feel before, during, when they are having business with you, and also after everything, after their dealings with you? How do you want them to feel? What's the impression you leave with them?
Alright. So before, I want them to feel going to Aprintafuor, whatever solution I'm looking for, I'll get it.
You get it,
yes. During, I want them to feel involved because it's our policy to always update customers.
Oh, okay. So yes. they are updated?
Oh, yes. So let's say...
You do samples, you show them?
Exactly. So when we are done with design, we share with you, check, go through.
Are you okay?
Exactly. Yes. We do the mock-ups, we send to you, so you feel involved as well. And after, I want you to feel satisfied. So these 3 key components. First, have the trust and believe that whatever solution you want, you will get. And during, you get involved of the process because we update you. And when we are done, you should be satisfied.
So there are satisfactions with customers, right?
Exactly.
So do they return? You have returning customers.
Yes.
People refer people to you and all that. Oh,
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, our customers return. There's margin of error. Exactly. There are people that may not want to come back because of maybe 1 or 2 things, and it's not just me. Aprintafuor, there are other individuals, that form part of Aprintafuor. Maybe it could be the transit of maybe one person. Yes. So these are things that are natural. These are things that are organic. Things that can happen in every setup. But what makes us satisfied is the fact that if we have about 6.5 to 7 over 10 customers returning, then it means you are doing something good. Exactly. About 7 out of 10 returning, it means you are doing something good, and that keeps us motivated.
Yeah. That's interesting. So when people hear of Aprintafuor in 5 years or 10 years from now,
right?
What do you want them to remember Aprintafuor for? What have you done? What's the impact you have laid down? How do you want people to remember Aprintafuor in 5 years, in 10 years to come?
Yeah, it should be synonymous to printing. Anytime
the name itself should speak for.
So in 5 to 10 years, if people are to hear about or get in contact with Aprintafuor, printing should come to mind. You should know, okay, this is the home of quality, affordable, and prompt delivery services in terms of printing and all that. So it's still a work in progress. Like I say, we take it a day at a time, and hopefully in 5 years we can conquer the whole of Ghana. In 10 years, maybe we can be talking about Africa.
So they shouldn't just know about Aprintafuor as a company,
right?
But they should know about the people behind.
Exactly.
How are your people? You're not the only one. You're the team lead. So what can you say about your people you work with on the team?
It's a culture. You see, every leader, how you are, rubs off the people, around you. So I think as a person, like I said, there are things that I hold dear to my heart, honesty, hard work, and all these things. And it's a culture that we've created at Aprintafuor, that even if you come and you're not hard working, you end up becoming. Yes, because from interview stage, we'll tell you, this work is challenging. There are weeks that we go, we don't do anything. It's like that. And there are weeks that you go, hey, exactly, work. So you just have to be prepared. Like a soldier, you can be called anytime. Because there are some customers that will just, maybe they go to company A for a particular service. They don't end up getting what they want. And the time is almost due. Then they remember, oh, we have to go here. Or maybe someone suggests to them, these people can get it done for me. So we always act like soldiers. And I'm very blessed and fortunate to have personnel that understand this culture, and they also carry our beliefs and everything with pride, and make sure we do the best for our customers.
That's nice. So we've got to know about Aprintafuor. At first, we're all surprised by the name half man, half creativity, or half man 0.5. And now we know it's a combination of creativity and manpower and all that. And then we are honest, we deliver on time, and then we have our customers at heart.
Fantastic.
So thank you so much, KODA.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You've enlightened us more on Aprintafuor, and then we are very, very happy. So we'll be going out, sharing the good news, telling people about Aprintafuor. Do not resort to us when you have a failed business with another company. Just run to us straight. And we thank all those that are recommending us to others, but please recommend them on time, instead of recommending them when they have a problem.
So when you have a problem and the time is short, you pay more. That's it.
Exactly, because money is needed for running Aprintafuor.
Agency means you pay more.
You will pay more.
So our services are over there. So we offer commercial printing, branding, graphic designing, and printing consultancy, as I said.
Nice.
So, and these are some, at a glance, these are some of the things we do. And so shirts, also there is the cap, paper bags, paper boxes, rubber branding, souvenirs, stickers, banners, flexi, all these things. So if you are thinking printing, think Aprintafuor. It's as simple as that.
It's been a wonderful interview with our team lead and founder of Aprintafuor, half man 0.5 creativity. Thank you so much, KODA, Mr. Daniel Kofi Asante.
Yeah, anyhow
you KODA.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And
I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
We'll be referring, exactly, that's what I was about to say. Please refer your people to Aprintafuor. We'll be creative enough for you. It was nice having you on our sets.